All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword Yamper only team. Last time we had kind of officially joined the gym challenge, and we are about to hopefully get some more progress done today. I understand I'm probably missing a lot of items, not super exploring, but with this run, I'm not too worried about it. Cool, let's start off strong. We're going to start with our first battle today, right off. Let's go ahead and paralyze it. And like I've said before, unfortunately, a lot of our stuff's going to be basically the same movesets as of now. Nope, as my phone volume's not turned down. Wonder how many times I'm going to make that mistake. And just to remind myself, I am going to double check and see which of the Yampers have good stats where. This one's a neutral, its attack's a little higher. So Frodo can kind of do either. I want to say that's plus special attack, so MDB should eventually be good at special attacking. Zappy's going to be better at just plain attack. Sparky will have a good speed boost. So at least that'll be a quick one. Gidget's going to be pretty frail to special defense, but will have a good high defense, so... Shoot, as I forget, Zappy was the physical? Or special attacker? No, physical attacker. Okay. And it'll be really slow, that's nice.
And I think most people are creative in one way or the other.
Alright.
They have a book in them, or they have a song in them. Or
Nice, I'm just excited to get going and actually get some
you can sit around and talk about that.
battles going today.
But until it is actually reality, it doesn't count.
Good old Pancham. I like Pancham a lot. Oh shoot, I'm not paying attention. That's probably not very effective. Not even the flinch hacks.
You know?
Nah, that's okay. Who'd he get out?
I don't know
Gidget?
how many songs I half wrote, but never quite finished.
Just go ahead and do Swift.
Finished recording, or never even
Not a big
started
fan of the
recording.
songs on this station that have a lot of lyrics in them. Just trying to have a nice chill streaming background. Alright. Let's just keep the progress going. Roar? I don't know if that's going to be real beneficial here. We'll have one of them learn it. We'll have Gidget learn it. Just in case. It may come up useful at some point. I don't know. We'll go ahead and keep everything else with Frodo. Surprised I didn't force that encounter there. Hi, little boy trainer. Schoolboy Marvin. I probably should have flipped him out because he leveled, but it's fine. We'll get to paralyze and then switch. Of course, with only doing that much damage, it'd probably be fine to just keep going. Because Frodo's got the Swift. Yeah, just to keep it so the other ones aren't taking too much damage, we'll just keep going with Frodo till he's a little lower on health. Nice, and a paralyze. Hopefully there's no issues today like there was last time, which I believe was Saturday. Hopefully get a little bit less of an issue. Last time I had a disconnect. Alright, so probably throw Sparky out next. And I did name one of these after MDB. He's kind of one of the major people that influenced me to do this specific run anyway. So if anybody is interested in some really good Pokemon runs, all like 15-20 minute videos I think, go ahead and check Madrybread over on his YouTube channel, or even on Twitch. He streams some good stuff like CK2. I want to say Sparky was my Speedy. Nice. I do like the look of Leafage. It's a pretty cool move. I liked a lot of the, as I go a little brain dead there, animations and whatnot for the moves this gen were pretty fun. Hey, how's it going, Sliper? Hope you're having an awesome day today. In fact, open question to everyone. Feel free to leave a comment or a chat message if you're in the stream now on what your favorite Pokemon is. Yamper's one of my new favorites, which is why I'm doing this run, other than Squirtle. He'll always forever be my favorite. That may date me just a little bit, but... And I'm kind of skipping a lot of wild encounters. I don't feel like I'm going to need them too much because obviously I'm not trying to catch quite a bit here. There's a route with a 20% chance to spawn overworld Yampers, so that's kind of what I'm waiting for to catch our last one. And if you feel like the change of music would be beneficial, feel free to let me know. I don't mind changing it up. I just had this going because it's a nice kind of chill background music. I don't know why I'm not paying attention and just keep biting at the dark type, but... we're gonna go ahead and keep all my other moves. I gave one roar just in case we needed it, but I don't foresee that being a super beneficial move. Oh, she must have healed me up. That's nice of her. Let's go ahead and throw MDB out. Just to give some credit where credit is due here, if anybody is interested in some of the music that pops up or needs music for their own streams, pretzel.rocks is a really awesome site. It's all free use. You can use it for streams and videos and whatnot. They have a YouTube safe option, so there are songs that are good just for YouTube as well. And I'm not grinding out for any perfect natures or any of that on this run. I feel like that'll just make it maybe not too easy, but it'll make it easy enough where I think it'll take a lot of the challenge out, which I think is kind of the fun part of these runs, is to see what big challenges you run into. Obviously, I think the rock ground gym is going to be a little bit of a pain. Seven? Not bad. We'll take 7. I like that this mailman's just kind of just pacing around one of the routes. Like, don't you have mail to deliver? Or you just get to hang out on, what are we on, Route 3, Route 4 all day? I do also really like Delibird. Unfortunately, he's a little bit of a... It's a mixed bag, what you get out of a Delibird, which is part of the fun of using one, but... Alright. Do you give me anything? No, you just tell me. Oh, you give me a berry. Nice. And then tell me that I can visit your tent. I do like that you can do that to heal up everything, rather than having to try to run all the way back to like a... all the way back to a Pokemon Center. I'm actually really impressed with just the variety of bug types that you can get in this one. I started doing my own bug-only run just kind of for fun on the side, and it's been interesting just how much you can get a hold of. It almost made it, well, way easier than it used to be in older gens. Good old rap. And we'll just swift it. Disperse out the power points a little bit anyway. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch, but only because I'd rather level something else up. Let's go my physical attacker here. And then that bug-only run, Dottler was just an MVP for so long. Wow, that was not a great attack. Of course, I'm somewhat half paying attention at points. He might have thrown up like a light screen or something that I just wasn't paying attention to, but... Sparky's lagging behind again. I'm gonna say Sparky was my speedy one, but I tend to mix them up a little bit, especially since I kind of named two of them somewhat similar. Let's go ahead and throw Sparky out front, get him a little more XP. I like to attempt to keep it just a little even on levels. As I say, as I've basically had them very level. Alright, Galar Mine. Let's see if there's a big challenge here. A little bit nervous, but we will see. Because I believe, I don't know if with the dual typing, if I'll be able to use Nuzzle. But I think those are ground fire or rock fire. I really don't think I can use it against Roggenrola, so we'll hold off on trying to use Nuzzle there. Let's just bite it. Yep, and here's where a lot of the challenges are going to come into play. Luckily, it lowers its defense every time I hit it. But it will be really nice to be able... Oh, nice, it flinched. Except it's going to be faster than me. Yeah, this turn. Look at all that damage. Good job, Sparky. Nice. Alright, let's go take a look. Is there anything past this point? Probably an item? Yeah. What are we getting out here? Rock Blast. Super not useful, but it's fine. And if we run into a super brick wall, we'll go ahead and check my TMs and whatnot and see what I can possibly change up. TMs and TRs, I think it is in this one. Hi there, other construction mine worker. Or is it just worker Georgia? Okay. I think I can paralyze these, so we'll go ahead and hit that with the nuzzle. Nice. Full para first turn. Let's go ahead and bite it. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move. Swift. Ooh, that hurt. Let's go ahead and swap out. Who to swap to? Your Swifts will do a good amount of damage. Let's go with MDB. Pound? How much is this gonna do? Good amount. Good amount. I don't know if I'll fight every trainer, but at the beginning especially, it's probably not a bad idea, especially because I'm starting to run into stuff a lot closer to my level. Yeah, let's switch. Let's go... good old Frodo. Excuse me. So right now I'm just playing music off of the Pretzel Rocks Lo-Fi channel right now, just for some pretty chill background music, something to kind of relax a bit while I grind through some of this, the mine. It's pretty sad when this run is more difficult already than my bug-only run that I've just kind of been doing on the side. There's just way more of a type coverage, I guess you could say, with the bug run, especially if you catch the right ones in that first wild area. And even Route 1 has like 3 different bug Pokemon. Will I switch? Yeah, we'll switch. Gidget's not my best option, but I think these will be physical attackers, so should be alright. I think Gidget's was up in defense and down in special defense, if I remember right. Nuzzle's probably going to be one of the last moves I replace on everybody. It's just nice having that free paralyze at all times. Oh, why did I do it twice? That's what I get just spamming the A button. That was rude. In fact, I think the only thing I didn't check at all is what my abilities are, but I'm pretty sure all Yampers come with the ball fetch. Or whatever it is, where they pick up a Pokeball if you don't catch the Pokemon, so it's not going to be the most beneficial thing. Nah, we'll just go for the safe Swift. Yay, 1400 for winning, till I eventually end up losing one and lose a bunch of money, but... Scary face. Oh, what was that shiny over there? Stardust. Oh, good thing I can sell that. Let's throw Zappy up front. Was Zappy my physical attacker? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, they do all have ball fetch, I believe. Yep. In fact, while we're just sitting here, let's double check. Let's see what might be able to learn some of my... None of them. Nobody can learn any of my TMs or TRs right now. Except Swift, but I taught that to everybody earlier, so... Boost rock type moves, that'll be so helpful. Thank you, game. Guess it makes sense that it's in here, though. You just find a random rock and you give it to your Pokemon. Here, hold this. Diglett's always kind of fun, but I've seen just those weird things that's, shows the quote-unquote the fan art that's the bodies of them. And, it's always kind of freaked me out after that. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Nice. Of course, I know Diglett's not the most tanky, but it is very fast. Now we're just going to keep biting on through. Like I said, the Yampers are definitely not the strongest in the world, so this is going to start to just increase in difficulty quite a bit. I'll probably have to do some grinding at some point, which is why I'm kind of hitting all the trainers I can now. I'd rather not lose out on XP. Let's just go ahead and throw Gidget out. Might have to hit my camp. Heal up just a little bit. I'm not super experienced in the curry stuff either, so we'll see how that's gonna go. I think it heals them just if you give them any curry, but I know there's ways to make them like certain ones, and that's not something I'm super familiar with. Right, you know what? There's another trainer up there. First, let's do this. Let's get MDB some experience, and let's hit the Pokemon camp just to heal everybody up here. Look at all of those cute little Yamper. So I have a little Corgi myself, so that's why I kind of decided this run over my bug run to stream, because they're just so fun. My favorite little guys. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Jamie. I hope I JME. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. Thank you so much. It's awesome of you. I'm a pretty new streamer, so if you guys have any recommendations or anything, feel free to let me know. I thought I had a notification set up for it to tell me when somebody raids, but it didn't go off. I'm gonna have to look into that and figure out why that's not happening. And we'll just throw a cherry berry in there. No, don't put them back in the bag. I'm just trying to heal everybody up here. Oh, am I? I apologize. Let me try to turn my mic up just a hair. Hope that's a little bit better. I'm a little bit, I gotta get a new mic and whatnot. I'm just kind of running off a, well, it was supposed to be a pretty good quality headset. Oh no, I'm spilling. Hope that's a little bit better there, Jay. Perfect. Thanks so much, man. Means a lot. What do you like to stream? I'm always looking for new people to follow, and I might have to check you out. Yay, thanks for the heals. That was a good time to mess with my audio, I guess, while I'm sitting here just kind of messing around with the curry. Should have healed everybody. If I remember how this works. Yeah, for the most part. Works good enough. Thanks again for the little tip, by the way. It's a little hard for me to double check that at points, so being able to hear or get some feedback on that's awesome. Nice, got the flinch. So not paying attention, I nuzzled the roly-poly, which I didn't realize I could actually paralyze, so that's kind of nice. Just gonna go ahead and keep biting it, because it seemed to do a little more damage. And if anybody doesn't mind, if the music needs turned up or turned down a little bit, feel free to let me know. I can do that as well. I've got that pulled up. Oh, let's go ahead and grab whatever that is. Oh, you don't hear music? Okay, let me turn this way up because... or a little more up at least. I've got a pretzel.rocks app that's supposed to be playing some background, just some chill music in the background. That a little bit better there, Jay? If you'd rather me say your full name, feel free to let me know, by the way. I just usually kind of abbreviate, makes it a bit easier at points. Feed. Here comes the dick rival. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jay, and thanks for the follow. That's awesome. I'll have to check you out, see what you stream or whatnot later. Thanks for the little tips on the sound, audio, and whatnot.
All right, let's bring that thing back.
I'm glad at least my follow notification worked. I'm not sure why the raid one didn't work, but I will get that fixed here soon. For anybody that's still left, if you guys want to let me know something you might like to see me stream, feel free to let me know. I'm always looking to stream new stuff. I've done a little bit of Skyrim, some really random StarCraft arcade mode. I think I did some Final Fantasy X the other day just for fun. Let's just swift him down here. Let's go into Sparky, get him some more XP. I hope that music level's a little better for everybody and that you guys can actually hear it now. I didn't realize that it was too quiet. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'd rather not get KO'd, so let's go ahead and just go into Zappy here. What did you do? Just lower my attack and defense? That was rude. Let's bite it. Of course, it's Dark type, and I should have realized that. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot, but... And we'll Swift. We'll see what the difference is. Not that I'll see it if it does enough to KO it. Oh, wow. Well, at least it was full para. Full para? Oh, a bot. Sweet. Let's go ahead and... fix that. Oh, as I'm not paying attention, sorry. I was banning the bot, guys. Because no, I don't really feel like buying followers. That doesn't sound like fun. This is more of just kind of a relaxed and chill thing for me to do in between work and my senior year of college, so... Oof, I knew it was going to start getting harder, but yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, I can see already. Let's just bite it and hope we can get the flinch hack. Flinch and or para hack anyway. Let's go for 2 here. Nice, and the flinch. Well, that couldn't have went much better. Excuse me. Throat's a little dry, I need a drink. Always remember to hydrate, everyone. Not the best example of that. I drink a lot of soda, but... Excuse me. It's always a little fun. Water all gets stuck in my mustache there. That's what that kind of slurp noise was at the end, sorry. You've already gathered a wishing star in this area. I'm so glad for you. I just want to beat people up with little corgis. I believe there was another makeshift Pokemon Center on the outside here, if I remember right. I also have not played through the DLCs on my main account. So that may be something I do completely fresh with on this playthrough. So that'll be kind of fun to experience and hopefully experience with some of you guys. Let's see, who do I have out front? Yeah, good enough. Not gonna lie, this area was slightly irritating in my bug-only run. I think there was something specific I was trying to get to spawn, but the overworld Pokemon were just so aggressive in chasing me around that it made it a little bit irritating to try to get a hold of. I do eventually need to go back, excuse me, to the first wild area to battle. It was the other starter trainer there. I did the one with Grookey and Sobble and Cinderace. No. As I totally forget the name of the fire starter. Score Bunny. I do really like the new Galarian Meowth. Its evolution. This form looks a little strange. But the evolution of being a little Viking and whatnot, that's just pretty cool. I forgot he's a steel type. Too bad I don't have a fire move. Did I not get a paralyze? Or did I just accidentally skip doing Nuzzle? I did. I must have skipped doing Nuzzle. That's what I get trying to keep track of some other things at the same time. I haven't had time to watch much football or anything this season, but I did get to watch my Broncos do pretty well yesterday. Pretty excited to see kind of how Drew Lock will do. See if he stays the guy moving forward. And we'll just keep biting and hope I can get a flinch and or paralyze hack here. I'd like to at least make it to the next town this episode, but we will see. With the increasing difficulty of these battles, I may have to fight the rest of the trainers before I do that. In this area, at least. A Butterfree? Will I switch? Yeah, let's switch to MDB. No, who's my physical attacker? Let's go with Zappy, because I forget that Nuzzle is a physical attack. Go ahead and go for that nuzzle. Well, that's rude, because now you may be faster than me, paralyzed. We will see, though. Super effective, does like, still like a 4-hit KO. Wonder if Bite will do a little better. Let's see, because it is a lot higher base of an attack. But without that super effective bonus, it still might not do as much. Yeah, keep wasting your time on string shots. Totally fine with me. It does about the same. We'll hit him with another nuzzle here. It's always nice to actually be able to get some super effective hits in. Let's finish it with a Swift. Nice, full para. C dot. Let's get some XP on MDB. Right, let's do a Swift. He's my special attacker. Not that it makes a huge difference at this point, but something is better than nothing. And once we actually get to the gyms and whatnot, I'm going to change the music up, do something a little more hype and high energy just for the fun. Let's throw Sparky out here. Pika Kid! I think there was one year as a smaller kid that I dressed up as Pikachu for Halloween. It was a lot of fun. For anyone who's actually watched the new... Oh, that was not smart. It's got Electro Ball. That's gonna hurt. No, it's not. I'm electric type. What am I thinking? Used to my bug-only run where that would have taken out quite a bit. Like I was saying, for anybody who has watched the newer Pokemon anime, I'd love to know how it is. I haven't taken the time out to watch it yet, but I loved all the older ones. I think the only one I haven't watched is X and Y, and then obviously the newest one, so... we'll just finish it off with one more bite. Almost makes me sad that that's the only, one. I think it's the only one that actually has a voice rather than just the cry. No, leave me alone. No, don't get stuck. What's my health all at? Might have to go heal up again. No, I'm totally fine. Let's throw Sappy up front now. If I remember right, I've switched my orders up, so I can't quite remember. Is that my attacker? Yeah, and slow speed. Just what you want. A Poke Kid appeared. Pokey Kid Sunny. I do like the kind of sound effect on that one. And let's go for the bite. I think that's one of the few saving things of Yamper, especially early game, is the ability that it has to basically paralyze absolutely anything. Well, that can be paralyzed. This is going to be a long one if it keeps doing that to me. Basically, I have to hope now for a... Well, that works too. It's going to just hope for the flinch and or paralyze hack, but... That one's got low special defense. Let's go for Frodo. Am I about to be walled by a Milcery? That's going to be interesting. About to be walled by a paralyzed Milcery, guys. I know that's not super effective, but it heals for more damage than I'm doing, so I kind of just have to hope for both the flinch and or full para. Dang it. Come on, flinch full para. I believe in you, Yamper. You can do it. No? Nope. Still no. Not much luck on the flinch this battle. And I'm being walled by a Milcery that's paralyzed. Yeah, just keep doing those. That's fine. I'm not as worried about dodging your attacks. I just need you to... Oh, there we go. Just what I needed. Let's finish it off with a Swift here. Ooh, that was a little scary. Surprisingly, that's been my hardest battle so far now. I like that she's just smiling and happy even after the loss. Good sportsmanship right there, guys. Of course, you don't have to be happy you lost, but... Hello, pop-up Poke Center. Alright, let's hope we don't fight another Milcery for a little bit, because, ouch. Was there an item up here I could grab? I can't quite remember. I don't see any sparkles. Oh, there's that one, though. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yep. Well, guess I'm fighting that. That's alright. I need the XP, obviously, anyway, after the last battle. So if anybody else in either stream or later when I upload the VOD, if you want to let me know if you guys have done any challenge runs yourself, just to see kind of if it would be really difficult with a certain Pokemon. Oh, didn't mean to run into the Diglett. Good thing they don't have super high defense. I can take it out real quick. I guess I could run too, but... Well, you shouldn't growl. That's rude. You growled and scared my poor Yamper. That could be bad. It could be really bad. If I'm gonna keep missing, I might just run. You made me flinch? Yeah, you know what? Oh, I can't. It's got arena trap. Of course. Oh, that hurt. Sorry, Zappy. Let's just run. Oh, I can't run away. Nice. Oh, what's gonna be a good option here? Let's go Sparky. I think he's my attack boosted. Nature one anyway. There we go. Let's finish it with a Swift. I didn't even think about that after the accuracy lower last time. Oof. Yeah, let's try to avoid running into any more Diglets. Yeah, big oof. See, I thought there was something up here. Yay, X accuracies. I'm trying also not to use items in battle. We'll see how well that works for me, especially with a team of this caliber and my first challenge run, so I don't have quite as many good strategies like somebody like MDB, a dry bread would, so... We see the next town. But like I said, I'm trying to get a little more, just a little bit more grinding done. And by that, probably just the trainers. I'm not super worried about fighting a bunch of wild Pokemon. If I don't keep having to, because the Electrics really like to run up on you. Lear, what is that, the defense drop? Nice. Just a little bit more XP. God, my throat. Promise, I'm not sick. I just have not drinking enough water today. Nice nest balls. Not that I need them, but I can sell it later. Can I avoid the Electrike? That's the question. Run, leave me alone. Oh, Yamper, hello. Cool, we're catching the 6th member of the team, everybody. Didn't realize that was on this part that they would spawn, so that's kind of cool. Let's just bite it. go for another one. No, let's throw. We're gonna throw this one in a heal ball. So I may want to use it, but we'll see. It's gonna be the only one not in a normal Pokeball, but it's fine. I think this one was a male. So I think the name on this one... Let's name it Bolt. I don't know if any of you have seen that old movie, but it's a pretty good one. He definitely wasn't a Corgi, but, you know, the name kind of fits. Do I battle you? I do. Let's... I'd love to throw Bolt in, but I feel like he's kind of a low level. You know what? I can switch. So let's do that to get him some XP. And of course it's an Electrike, something I can't force to... Oh, it is Roar. I did not even bother to check the nature on this one. I will have to do that afterwards. Yeah, not much. Not much. Good thing he doesn't do much either. Should be about a 4-hit KO, so I should be able to take him out before he takes me out. Unless he crits, that could be bad. Nice. I'll go ahead and keep the current one. For a Lotad, I should theoretically be okay. At least I can paralyze this one, so. Nice, and the flinch hack. Always good to see. I've kind of got to depend on flinches and paralyze quite a bit this run from what I've noticed. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Get another drink of water here. Throat's a bit dry. Well, I didn't raise them for 50 years. Well, I would hope not. You look like you're like 15, something around there. I could be super off, but yeah, you definitely don't look like. So there's 2 trainers left. I do want to double check this summary first. Lower attack, higher special defense. Not great. At least I have a good special defense tank, quote unquote. And its special attack's not horrible, so... Bolt should be pretty good in the long run, but we'll see. But I think I'm going to leave it here for today's episode. Thank you guys all for joining and chatting a little bit. And a big special shout out to JME, who decided... or who rated me earlier with a party of 3 and gave me a good follow. So I'm going to check you out a little bit later, and I encourage you guys all to do the same. Thank you guys again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.